Brad Pitt is making headlines once again, and this time, it's not about a new film or red carpet appearance. It's about a bold legal move in his never-ending war with ex-wife Angelina Jolie. In a striking escalation of their ongoing courtroom clash over Château Miraval, Pitt has now demanded access to private messages between Jolie and a top executive from the Stoli Group. These messages, according to Pitt's legal team, could expose the alleged malice behind Jolie's controversial 2021 decision to sell her stake in the French winery without his consent. That executive? Alexei Oleinik, a central figure in the transaction and someone Pitt's lawyers insist holds key information. In documents filed on June 30, 2025, in the Superior Court of California, Pitt asked the court to force Oleinik to hand over communications and appear for a deposition, even if it has to happen remotely from Switzerland, where Oleinik resides. Pitt argues that Jolie's sale was not only in breach of their prior agreement, which required mutual approval for any transfer of shares, but that she did it with clear intent to hurt him. He claims the private messages between Jolie and Oleinik will reveal just that. This case isn't just about business, it's personal. The Miraval estate, worth hundreds of millions, wasn't just an investment. It was once their shared dream, the very place where they got married in 2014. After Jolie filed for divorce in 2016, things turned ugly quickly, with custody battles, abuse allegations, and bitter accusations on both sides. But the drama didn't end with their split. Despite officially finalizing their divorce in December 2024, the Château Miraval dispute continues to haunt them. According to Pitt's side, Jolie acted with malice and in secret, selling her Miraval shares to Tenuta del Mondo, the wine division of the Stoli Group, knowing it would spark conflict. Pitt claims she not only ignored their mutual agreement but actively sought to undermine him. The sale to Stoli, he says, handed control of the winery to a third party he never agreed to work with. His lawyers argue that Jolie's choice of buyer was strategic and vindictive. Jolie, however, has her own version of events. She filed a countersuit in 2022, alleging that Pitt tried to force her into signing a non-disclosure agreement that would have effectively silenced her from discussing his alleged abusive behavior, particularly relating to a now infamous 2016 private jet incident involving her and the children. Jolie claims she was seeking freedom from Pitt's control, and selling her share of Miraval was her way of cutting ties once and for all. According to her legal team, she had every right to sell, and Pitt's claims are nothing but an effort to punish her. Now, as the court battle intensifies, Oleinik has refused to cooperate. He's dodged deposition requests and declined to hand over the requested messages, citing jurisdictional issues tied to his Swiss residence. But Pitt's attorneys aren't backing down. They argue that modern legal tools allow for remote depositions, and that Oleinik's involvement in the U.S. based business deal brings him squarely within the court's reach. They've painted Stoli's resistance as part of a broader campaign to dodge accountability, suggesting the company has repeatedly refused to participate in discovery while trying to shield critical information. What's truly explosive is that Pitt's camp believes these messages could prove that Jolie and the Stoli execs coordinated behind the scenes, deliberately excluding Pitt and orchestrating the sale with the intent to provoke him or damage his stake in the winery. And in celebrity legal battles, intent is everything. If proven, it could drastically shift the power dynamics in this case. Public reaction has been intense. While some fans rally behind Pitt, viewing him as a victim of betrayal, others side with Jolie, accusing Pitt of continuing a relentless campaign to control her even after their marriage ended. Social media is ablaze with hashtags like #TeamBrad and #JusticeForAngelina, and gossip sites are eating it up, calling it the courtroom drama that just won't die. Legal experts say this case is more than just a property dispute. It's about legacy, reputation, and the very public dissection of one of Hollywood's most high-profile breakups. With 6 children caught in the middle, Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Vivian and Knox, the world is watching every twist with bated breath. The court has not yet ruled on whether Oleinik will be forced to comply, but the pressure is mounting. If Pitt gets his way, we may soon see some of those private messages enter the public record, And who knows what they'll reveal. This battle over Miraval has already lasted longer than their marriage, and the stakes couldn't be higher. At its heart lies the question: was Jolie's sale a legal business decision, or a calculated strike in a bitter post-divorce war? Pitt is betting that the private messages will speak for themselves. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.